Are you living with self-doubt? Were you very critical of yourself when you don't do the things you really want to do? Maybe you even feel anxious when you're seeing everyone on social media sharing their successes. And on a moment when you realize you're not in the same place as they are, you feel insecure and less motivated to do the things you really want to do. One of the things people with self-doubt lack is self-love. When you have self-love, you go what you want without holding yourself back for any reason. And this story I'm telling you right now is not something new for me, because this story was me. But what are the 3 ideas I learned to go from self-doubt to self-love? You will learn that in this video. So, let's dive in. Law of mirroring. The way you look at others is a reflection of yourself. This idea is based on the principle of personal responsibility. It means that you are responsible for your own thoughts, feelings, and actions, and the consequences that result from them. By taking ownership of your own life, you can create the outcomes you desire and make positive changes in yourself and the world around you. So when you think that nobody gives you love, or not giving you the love you want, maybe that's because you don't love yourself. Because how you look at others is a reflection of yourself. So look at yourself in the mirror right now. Look deep in your eyes. What do you see? Do you love yourself? And if you don't love yourself, is it not right now the time to choose for you? To make the choices you want, which are aligned with your values and your goals. And this is aligned with the law of mirroring. It means that if you blame others for your problems and rely on external factors, you can never really love yourself. So the law of mirroring actually means personal responsibility. It means taking full responsibility for your own thoughts, feelings, and actions. And it's not that you have to build your personal responsibility, you just have to accept it. By accepting personal responsibility, you can develop a sense of purpose and direction in your life and make a positive impact on yourself and those around you. You will build a willingness to learn from your own mistakes, and that is exactly where lesson 2 is about. Hug all failures. Success is the sum of all your failures. These days, most people see their failures as something really bad. But what if I tell you that having failures is actually something good? As an example, I wanted to read today, but in the end, I chose not to. Did I really fail in that moment? Maybe in society terms, yes I did. But in that moment, I still achieved success, because I have already achieved my resolution or intention to read. And is that not a success on itself? But why is the failure acceptance mindset important for you? Because failure is a part of life. And since it's also part of your life, and everyone fails sometimes to achieve their desired outcomes, is it not a better thing to embrace your failures instead of seeing it as a negative thing and put yourself in a negative spiral? In many cases, the road to success is not a straight line. Mostly of the time it's a windy path with different obstacles. Because the mistakes, setbacks and failures are actually an essential part of success. An essential part of your life. When we fail, we learn important lessons about what didn't work out, which helped us finally to refine our approach. And from that side you can even build perseverance and problem-solving skills. This is why I embrace and hug my setbacks. I see my setbacks as the power to improve myself. And I write that down in my own notebook. But for myself, I don't see them as failures. I see them as successes. But for the society standards, we will call this failures. Because we see failures in everything. So maybe it's not even a failure. Maybe it's your perception of a failure. What makes it a failure? Exit the comfort zone. Do one thing every day that scares you. Exit your comfort zone can be a powerful tool to grow and transform as a person. Because when you step out of your comfort zone, you're more likely to encounter new experiences and situations which require new sets of skills. And besides that, you will learn more about yourself. When you are there in that safe, comfortable place, it's easy to stay in the old patterns and routines. But those patterns and routines didn't brought you far in life right now, right? But when you step out of your comfort zone, you're more likely to encounter new experiences. And you learn more about yourself, about what you are capable of. One of my experiences of getting out of my comfort zone started last year. I went to Norway with some friends, and one of the things what was a limit for me was that I was afraid of heights. And because our holiday was completely focused on hiking and going into the mountains, it was really something what I was scared about. I was so scared about falling down a hill or looking down that I didn't really dare to do it. But because I know it's so important to get out of my comfort zone, I had to face my fears. I had to go out there and get out of my comfort zone and facing those fears. So I did. We went hiking up to different mountains, and yeah, it was freaking scary, but I did. And it gave me so much fulfillment finally after I did it. I even make a video about it, which you can find here. But when the moment when I was facing my fears and get out of my comfort zone, it gave me so much fulfillment and excitement. One of the other things and experience I have to get out of my comfort zone is talking to random people on the street. But also when I saw a cute girl on the street, I just say to her, like maybe a little bit random, but I think you're really cute. And most of the time, their response was very positive. And yes, it's scary to do, but finally when you're doing that, you will get better in communication skills. And you will meet awesome people. Also people who are maybe scared to get out of their comfort zone. And what you are showing is your vulnerability to get out of your comfort zone. And people can only respect that. So I just walked to her and I said it to her. Even when she had a boyfriend, it was still something out of my comfort zone. And it gave me so much fulfillment after I did it. Even when I didn't really have expectations of her, I was only giving her something. I was giving her a compliment. I was giving her like a smile for a good day. That's the only intention I had. Not more than that. It's just saying what I want to say and showing who I am. And that I'm not scared to be the person I am today. I am not scared about myself. You can also start very slowly and small, with maybe saying hi to a stranger when you're walking in the park. Only saying hi. What you're scared about? That someone is going to punch you in your face because you say hi? What are the odds? Maybe 0.00001%? Not more than that. So why are you focusing on the 0.001% of the negative things when you can also focus on the 99.999% which can be positive for you and showing you? Alright guys, this was the video of this week. I really appreciate you watching this video and I hope to see you soon. Ciao!